तू चलता चल तू चलता चल तू चलता चल.
Aspirants should go with a prepared story for the blank slide and write that only. A popular but illogical idea promoted by some coaching academies and websites is that the blank slide story should have some relationship with the 11th story. This meaningless idea should be ignored. Write the blank slide story in the third person and past tense, in the same manner as the other 11 stories have been written. Some sensible themes and ideas for the blank slide story are as follows. An aspirant can write a story on any realistic, inspiring story, real or imaginary, that he or she has read or heard about. An aspirant can also write a story about any real past incident from his or her life where he or she accomplished something worthwhile. Lastly, an aspirant can also write an imaginary story of his or her success at the SSB or any worthwhile realistic achievement. There are several benefits of going with a pre-planned story for the blank slide. Some of them are: first of all, it is important to understand that overall the psychology tests are quite mentally tiring. Hence, having a pre-planned story provides a slight relief for the mind. A pre-planned story can be written faster. The time saved can be used to finish any other unfinished work. For my students, it is a very good idea because the story which they would be writing would have been approved by me earlier. Thus, they will have the confidence that it is okay. Some sample blank slide stories are: Story 1. Ram was a shy boy who could not perform on stage. He was chosen by his house to participate in a debate competition in the 9th class. When he went on the stage and saw the audience, he froze and could only mumble a few meaningless sentences. He was laughed at by others. Ram decided to overcome this problem. He made efforts to improve his oral expression and practiced speaking in front of the mirror and in front of his close friends. In a matter of just a few months, he had gained the confidence to speak fairly confidently in a small group. Next year, he volunteered to again participate in the debate competition. This time, he could speak much more confidently. In due course, Ram became an accomplished public speaker. Story number 2. Ria was the volleyball team captain of Sophia Girls' School. She had selected and trained the school team well under the guidance of the coach. The team was to play the district competition, which it had never won in the past. The Cale school team had been the district champion team for the past 3 years. Their team had good servers and spikers who were feared by other teams, including Ria's teammates. Ria trained her teammates by playing matches with the boys' team, which had strong servers and spikers. This time, Sophia Girls' team entered the final against Cale School, unafraid of the rival team. In a tough match, Sophia Girls' team won and they celebrated their victory. Story number 3. Hari had been an indifferent student in school and college. He was overweight and only proficient at playing carom. 1 year after finishing his bachelor's, he had no idea as to what he should do in life. He then saw the movie Uri. He was inspired to join the army as an officer. Fortunately, in his neighborhood lived a retired colonel. Hari consulted him to make out a plan to join the army. He got focused, gave up his past habits of wasting time. He improved his academic abilities, general awareness, and physical fitness. Within 6 months, he wrote the CDS exam and cleared it with decent marks. 3 months later, he appeared for the SSB and realized that his efforts had borne fruits and he was among the best aspirants in his batch. He was selected for the IMA. He joined the elite special forces and became an excellent officer.